Hey, how's it going? Just long time no see. Just a piece of wood I've got today is no idea, couldn't tell you, but it's got this awful big split going through it. So, and that's a ring shake split. So it's very. I'm gonna be a bit cautious with this one and ease my way down to flattening that off there. And pretty certain that's gonna, with a bit of centrifugal force and me hitting it with the tool, I'm pretty sure this is going to just go anyway. So I've got it on the slowest speed. I'm going to be back here, so potentially out of harm's way. I've got a door that I can step back out of really quickly if I have to. So we'll see how we go. It could be pine. I got no idea, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'll see how we go. How you going, Joy? How are you? I think it's pine, but I can't be certain at the moment, Joy, until I kind of get down past the weathered part of it. Thought I'd come on and do a live, maybe at least once before I go to Robbo's on Friday. Yeah. Eventful life there at the moment, Joy. Oh, okay, nice. Say happy birthday to her for me. She's found it out of hospital. Oh, okay. So he always recover quicker at home than having to go to that bloody place. It's probably pretty obvious that I don't have that on. There you go. Told you it would come off, didn't I? It was just a matter of when. But anyway, I wasn't in the firing line, and there you go. Look at that. Still turned something out of that. But that is a bit like, not really sure about that now. I think it's a bit hammered. Shit. Oh well, shit happens. Spin it the other way, I reckon. Go that way instead. Just gonna hit that bloody thing now. Alright, see how we go with that. How you going, Sid? You have to rewind back a couple of minutes and check out where it exploded. Alright, if you want to see that. It wasn't anything. I predicted it. But it was a bugger all. It was from ring shake. The crack was from anyway, so I knew it was coming, and that's why I got it on slow when I was standing back there, you know. Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Sid. Well done. Nice one. Take that. How you going, Lewis? How are you? She's right here, bro. Yeah. This is pine. Yeah, I reckon it is. Pine o'clock. Hey, Lewis, you still there? You can do that yourself. Can't you let yourself in?
It's all right. I'm reading a notice up on the thing.
Oh, okay. How you going?
All right. That's a bit strange.
What?
In 30 hours, StreamYard will lose access to your Facebook account live streaming.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we got you covered right out. Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy to reconnect it.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Joy, Sid. Who else have we got here? Oh, Lewis.
If he's still there, he was going to bed.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going on?
I was just wandering around with my thumb up my bum and my mind in neutral as usual.
Oh, okay. Any interstate travellers arrived yet?
No, not yet.
This is a crusty bit of pine that just found it floating around the other day.
Oh, yeah.
This has already come flying off of it, but I knew it was going to anyway because of it's a crack from ring shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got it on low and I kept my distance and did its thing. Hence the big Lee in it. Sid's most will be at the shop.
Oh, yeah. Probably going to make up for 3 or 4 days he's having off.
Yeah. Yeah, no sleep until then, eh? Looks like we're in for nice weather too, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Yeah, not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah. I'm confined to your house while I'm there this time.
Sorry?
I'm confined to your house when I get there this time.
Why?
House and shed. Because most of the shops in Victoria want you to be double vaxxed.
Oh,
Yeah. And that includes the Crystal Cave where I wanted to go, but can't go there now, so you know what. Shit happens. Be a loss, really. And I don't have to, but I'm gonna stay away from people for 14 days after I've been back, just as a just in case.
mm-hmm.
You never know.
Sorry?
I said you never know.
Well, that's true.
But Sid, if you're listening, you might want to go to the Crystal Cave. I'll say it to you without Shirley not around, because if she hears me saying it, she'll insist you go there. Interesting little sod. Don't need to be like that.
You know, I never even knew that crystal cave was there.
Sorry?
I never even knew that crystal cave thing was there.
Behind the racecourse, eh?
Well, it's only 10 kilometres or so from our place.
Yeah, you know that little racecourse that's just before Cranbourne?
A little racecourse.
Yeah, it's like I think it's a It might even be a full-blown race course. I don't know. I've seen a little bit of
Well,
it.
you're talking about the racing complex that has trotters, racehorses, greyhounds, and various other. Yeah.
You can just see a little bit of it just before you get to the intersection where the police station and stuff is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just there. It's behind that, the Crystal Cove.
Like I said, I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Never even knew it.
I was going to go there last time, but someone else spent all the money. Yeah. No, it's no biggie. Shit happens. It's the extra money I get to spend somewhere else then, isn't it? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So was the stick-it note a cheeky idea or what?
Sorry?
The stick-it note. My idea. I said to Sid, if you see a stick-it note on anything, it's mine. He goes, if I see a stick-it note on anything, it's not going in the car. So, yeah, right. That's a weird shape. Lots of ring shake in this piece. You're lucky that even survives. That's why I'm not really bothered with the outside, because I don't even think it's going to survive it anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got one. Neil's here already.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he would have been. He can go whenever he wants if he's in his house all the time, can't he?
Yeah.
Tell you what, petrol's a bit rich around here, I tell you. We're pouring it out of gold barrels or something.
Sorry?
Oh, the price of petrol's ridiculous here.
Ah. Why, what is it?
Between $1.75 and $1.87.
Yeah, it's gone up to $1.71 here, I think. I don't check on petrol prices, I only look at diesel prices. So.
Yeah, that doesn't really change much.
No, not until it starts changing, and then it bloody does.
No, I was expecting to put close to $80 or $90 in the car. It only cost me $65, so that's not too bad to fill it up.
Mm. You fix up the rego? You fix up the rego on your car, did you?
I'll do that today. It gives me 565 Ks, so it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say something to me then?
No.
That's that piece of wood done.
Sorry?
I said that's that piece of wood done. It's
Right.
done.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, go on. Go on.
I was about to say it's done, gone, and split on me, so I'm going to take it out.
Yeah, I've got to get going anyway. Julie wants to know something, so.
All right. Thanks for coming in.
All right. Catch you later.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Good. She's going to snap. So. Anyway, I did say it was going to fall apart. It's getting a bit warmer out here than I like it to be. There you go, look. Look at this giant hammer. Works great. As the saying goes, this is quite literally a chip off the old block, alright? It's just a sliver that I took off when I was trimming it down the other day from that piece that just fell apart, basically. See what we can do. Alright, Joy, thank you very much for coming in. Hope everything in your family gets better soon. The other piece did, Mike. It tore a piece off this because it was ring shake. You can see the curve in it there, and so I could probably just still turn something out of that. And this is a slither. This is the chip off the old block. How are you, Mike? All right? Fair to mild, eh? Talking about you or your hair? What is it doing? What do you mean still? What'd you do to it? Yeah, it'd take a bloody long time for that to heal, Mike. Especially if you're still doing arbitrist work. And this part sucks the most. Is the older you get, the longer bloody things take to get better. Huh? Is that 6 months of not doing anything? Just making sure I got the right hole, because my X marks the spot is not the bloody spot. told you that piece would split too. Look at that. I made a halfies. That piece can stay down there for now. Half a bowl there, half a platter or something, or whatever the bloody hell it was meant to be. It's only on slow mic, so it's not. It's going that way anyway. It's not affecting me at all. It's only on 425, so it's not overly that bad, to be quite honest. Soldier on. Yeah, it did. Now, it'd be interesting to know if I'm turning more air or more wood. Well, that's stabbing too. Let's just say this one's just making shavings, as the title says anyway. You know, as long as it doesn't explode. And I've had 3 explosions. There you go. Look all that's left now. Woohoo! You randomly shut down. Whoa, look at this, ready? we're down to this now, folks. It's getting smaller. Just waiting for that piece to explode now. It's got a big split in it. Yeah. My mum's got a combustion heater, so she gets all my scraps and all of Amber's scraps and stuff. So. Is it? Yeah. Gav gave it to me. Sent it to me. There you go, sir. I've finished your boat propeller. There you go. It's got a nice curve on it and stuff, so you can scoop it through the water. What do we got down here? This is one piece that fell off of it. Look. How you going, Cade?
Hey, pretty good. How's it going?
I'm having an exploding time, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And bobbing and weaving?
No, I'm quite lucky, actually. Most of it tends to go that way.
Oh, that's good.
I've got it on slow. I knew the piece of wood was going to fall apart because it had ring shake.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just a matter of time. Sorry?
Yeah, the ring shake crap sucks.
Yeah. Mike says hello in the chat.
Oh, hey, Mike. How's it going?
He's going to bed. See you later, Mike. Thanks for coming in.
Take care.
So what do you know?
Yeah, I had one blow up this week, too.
Hey? You did?
I had one blow up this week, too.
Was it recorded?
Nope.
Oh! Darn it.
Nope, not recorded.
So how's things?
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Keeping busy. Fairly busy with, working when I can. Daddy daycare, everything in between, and
yes.
busy working, and So yeah, I'm keeping busy. I get like 2 or 3, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 days a week to turn, but just to get caught up on my orders and stuff,
Yeah.
and I still got my demos, a couple demos a month, and
Yep.
but yeah, it's keeping me busy,
I
especially
bet.
juggling everything.
Keeping you away from the lathe a little bit more than you thought, maybe?
Yeah. Well, actually, we've been doing the sleep training,
Oh, yeah.
and he's been doing really well. So, I mean, it was a bit of a nightmare at first where we were up like every 3, 4 hours, but
Yeah.
now he
And
sleeps. Now he sleeps like 10 to 12 hours a night, so that's good.
nice. I'm going to say this is my naivety, but what's sleep training?
Oh, sleep training is you sort of get them on a schedule and sleep train them to set their internal clock, so they'll sleep more during the night and less during the day. So he was on like 3 naps a day. Now he's only 2 naps a day,
Yeah.
but he's sleeping like 10, 12 hours a day. So the first 2 weeks, you have to be really strict with it and keep the schedule. But so yeah, it's worked out. It's worked out pretty good. But
Oh, that's good.
so, but yeah, it was tricky in the beginning. But now he's doing good. He's a lot more
Sorry.
lively and
Yep.
interactive and giggly and sits on his own, and so that's good.
Is his first word going to be lathe or skew?
Maybe. Yeah, I'll try and get him on as early as I can, but I don't know. I keep saying like 6 or 7 or 8, or I see
Yeah.
all the guys getting their grandkids on the lathe at that age, and Lindy's like, "No way, not until they're 10." I'm like, "Yeah, we'll see."
One day
Well,
when you're out, love.
yeah. Well, you're at work.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We'll see.
You're a little secret, eh?
Yeah, but get them started early.
Yeah,
I'm
why not?
my own little sander. Taking
Yes, yes. Sander and oiler. Yeah.
yeah, and sweeper, just like an apprentice for the first couple years.
Or bugger. No, yeah, I think I'm gonna get him. If we end up having any, it's gonna be get karate training into it as young as you can. They take him at 2 here, so
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I
they're
started fairly early at that too.
like the one that I did when I was a kid. It was kickboxing.
Yeah,
That's kind of that's a bit of everything. You get to learn to punch like a boxer, but also kick karate style and stuff. So
yeah,
it's not, you're not left wondering what to do when you come across someone in the street that only knows how to use their hands. you know.
yeah, exactly. I know boxing's sort of one-sided. I did karate at a young age, and then I went into jujitsu, and then teenager I did kickboxing and Thai boxing, and
Yeah,
adult I did kung fu, and so it was fun.
yeah. I liked it. It was good before I became a fat bastard.
But you can still fight, and take care of yourself, so that's okay too.
Yeah, and also too, right? I can roll faster than they can run.
Right?
Because I'm fat, you see.
You pin them down and use your weight against them.
That's it.
Then they're screwed.
Just wait here, mate. I've got to go get one of my chisels, all right?
But yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. Did you close down the other one and they sent all the stuff back, or?
Sorry, yeah. We closed it down. We're just waiting for them to send all the money back to everyone, to be quite honest.
Oh,
But
okay.
we thought they would have done that by now, but apparently not.
Yeah. I was
I
just
guess
wondering, looking for it. So, but no worries.
I guess they've got a procedure they've got to go through, I suppose, and coming back at the new year, there might be a whole heap of them.
Yeah. Well, the same thing happened with that trucker convoy thing that's all going on, the protests and trucker rallies that are going on all over the place.
Yep.
The government froze all their GoFundMes because
Yeah.
more
No.
of more of a nuisance for the governments and whatnot rather than so cut them all off and hope they go home earlier.
That's naughty, that is. Typical bloody government, though, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, my buddy was saying that's what they'll do when they try and incorporate this whole digital currency crap, no longer have cash. Oh,
Yeah.
oh crap! The government's pissed off at me. Now he just froze everything.
Yep.
Right?
Or
So
1 zeros. Yes.
you'd be screwed.
Are they thinking about doing that in your country?
I don't know. They've been talking about it and whatnot, but a lot of people aren't for it. So
Yeah.
they tried to do it, and people were like, "Nope." The businesses tried to take debit only, and then more citizens made more of a point of paying with cash. So screw you.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of people here use their phone. It's called tap and pay.
Oh yeah, like Samsung Wallet or iWallet or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of heading towards the cashless, getting people to use them things.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I try not to use my Interact too much because Interact and credit cards, it's so easy to just swipe a card. And then at the end of the week, you're like, holy crap, I spent that amount of money, because you can't keep track of it when you're just, oh yeah, put it on a card, scan a card, scan a card. You know what I mean? At least if you take out a set amount of cash for a week, you can sort of keep track of it easier.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what I try to do.
Sorry.
No problem.
I just said, hey, go on, Dave. It's Porter Woodworks is in the chat.
Hey, Dave. So how's Robo and everybody doing?
Robbo was in here just before. He's got a friend over from Queensland at the moment, so he just stopped in for a little bit, had a bit of a chat and cruised.
Nice.
Yeah, and Sid and myself are going there on Friday.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. You know what I want about now?
That'd be cool. No, I just double checked the chat and I'm like, I gotta remember to hit the right button. So I actually did.
Oh, woohoo! We can take that saying away now.
Right? Pull the key.
To be honest, Dave, nothing. I'm just making shavings because it just keeps exploding on me. So, yeah, you get that.
What type of wood's that?
Pine. But it's been sitting outside for so long, it's trash. I had this one here first, and it's got just cracked a bugger. You can see all the cracks in there.
Oh yeah.
And it's got more ring shake. Oh
Yeah.
More ring shake there, and that was actually I could part that with my hands on the chuck. So I thought it was probably just best to cool it on that one and throw it.
Yeah, burn it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I had a flat piece that was was quite literally a chip off the old block. This was a smaller piece, and this exploded. This had another half. That exploded.
Oh.
So I threw that off the lathe. And then I had this one, and this one exploded on me. As you can see, there's only like there's only
With
a
the
sliver
10 in
right
one.
Yeah, it's an axe. Look at it. No, no, it's
Yeah, there you go.
in the bin for that one too.
Make
So-
it into a pickaxe. Or you can make it into a hoe for gardening.
Yes,
There
it
you
won't
go.
last long. If one chop into the ground, it'll be in the ground. Go back to where you came from.
Right?
Yeah. So I'm honestly not really expecting this thing to do much, and I've got it on slow, so better put that on, eh? If it's sitting over there, it's pretty obvious I don't have it on my head. Like that, is it?
Oh, what happened?
Hey?
What happened?
A big chunk just come out there.
Oh, wow.
Leave it down there with the rest of the collection, you know?
There you go.
There goes another bit.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody comedy of errors today, I tell you.
Oh, there you go.
I'm glad it's on slow. just not gripping. Bloody thing.
It's starting to take shape. Cool. A wee bit.
In amongst the madness.
How's Bob doing?
To be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. To be quite honest, he's hasn't been into. I think he's been into one of my lives in the last couple of months. He said something about doctors are keeping an eye on his liver at the moment. So.
Oh yeah, I saw his last post there on Facebook. The picture from the Veterans Hospital or something.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hope he's doing all right.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him for a while either. Probably, I don't know, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks. 3 weeks. Something like that.
I'm not too sure how long he's been back from his sisters now, but.
Well, I think pretty much just before our last DAW meeting, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Last one or whatever.
Yep.
I haven't seen an invite this month, but I still got to pay my membership. Did you guys pay yours already?
No, I'm not paying mine until the end of February.
Okay, yeah. I think they were giving it grace too. Giving people grace until March sometime or something until you won't get their things anymore.
Yep, I do remember reading that, yes.
So that'd be good. Yeah, I'll do mine in a couple weeks or so.
Yeah, I was going to wait till I come back from Robbo's, see how much money I had left over, and do all that.
Yeah. That's cool. Is it a big drive to his place or not much? A couple hours?
Yeah. Well, I'm driving to Sid's house, and Sid's house is a 3 hour and 40 minute drive for me.
Oh, okay.
And then Robbo's is another 6.5 hours from Sid's house.
Wow. It's a little ways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a decent distance. That'll be all right.
That's
good,
cool.
Good travel.
Yeah. Through the desert.
No desert.
Oh, no?
Just scrub. Just bush. It's just probably like trees about that high most of the places. But
oh, okay.
You get the odd one that's about as tall as me, but there's not really that much out there. It's mainly low, like grasses and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like that. I don't know if you've seen it before. It's called a black boy tree.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about it a while ago.
Yeah.
And you were doing some burning on a bowl. You burned a bunch of...
Yeah. There's a couple of fair, they're right out in the sticks, like right out in the bush, those things. So, yeah.
That's what they call them?
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool, I guess. Is that politically correct still?
Shh. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Funny.
Yeah. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Don't let that get out. Now they want to they'll take that to court and can't. Hey, you can't say that.
Don't do that anymore.
No. hollow there somewhere.
Uh-oh.
It seems to be missing a little bit there, don't we?
That's all right. That'd be a cool little wing bow. I got my next demo on the weekend. That should be fun.
Oh yeah, where you got that to? I mean, what is it? A club or? Yeah.
It's the one I do through my website once a month.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what are you doing in that one?
I'm doing indexing and inlaying soft metals in your work.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. They look nice.
So that'll be fun. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to do. Pretty cool to put a little sparkle on them. So, and I've been practicing and playing with a couple of things this week. So I came up with a cool little hollow form with a lid with a finial with inlaid indexed design on the lid. So that'd be pretty cool. I'll probably save that for one of the exhibitions or competitions or something coming up.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that turned out pretty cool. Pardon?
What metal are you using?
Soft metals. So like
Brass and
aluminum, brass, bronze, copper.
Yep.
They
turn on the lathe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turn on the lathe, right? Just with traditional old tools, so.
Yeah. Yep.
But just got to watch out for the metal shards flying around, or sometimes they get hot.
Yeah, I bet. It has crossed my mind whether to try a bit of soft metal on here or something.
Yeah, they're fun to do. It's not too tricky. It's just a lot of, I don't know, process, I guess.
Yeah. What about pewter?
Yeah, you could use pewter, but I don't use pewter because, I mean, I'd have to melt it and cast it and then glue it or inlay it and then turn it or so. So maybe I will one day, but it's just a whole lot of more fussing around and work involved with the metal pots and the melting and casting and all that stuff. So
a lot of crap.
A lot of crap in between.
Hello.
But I have seen some people do some pretty cool stuff with the pewter.
Yeah.
And it's really soft. Just want to make sure it's not the lead pewter. It's lead free.
Yeah, I've seen the newer stuff they've got out these days. It's much better.
Yeah, apparently it's lead free, so
a
little less toxic for you.
Yeah. Oh, how you going? You got one of them silly bots again.
But do you have one of those melting pot things?
No. I was saying in the chat there's a bot has come in.
Oh, a bot.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't get what I don't get what they're trying to do, but well, whatever floats their boat, eh?
I guess so. What do they do?
It's supposed to. I don't know. It's a bot. I suppose it's just meant to flood the page or put a website or something in the chat. But I've got unless you're a spanner holder, you can't. So. They forgot to add that. They forgot to add that to their code. You see.
Oh yeah. There's no shortage of them. But have you been watching the Olympics at all?
No, I haven't.
No. I've been watching the odd one here or there. Or I have it in the background during the day when I'm watching Cash.
Yep. What do you get into? What's your favourite sport?
I don't know. I like all kinds. I think the jumping and the flips and tricks and all that crap, that's pretty crazy. What they do on skis and snowboards and the
Yeah.
air they get, and they're flipping and flopping all over the place, and lucky enough they don't land on their head or their face. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Face plant. That's what you pay to see, isn't it?
Right?
No, you're not training for 5 or 6 years to do a face plant now, are you?
No. Well, you would hope not. I mean, you'd probably pop your head right off your shoulders falling from that distance.
Funny.
Some of the crazy stuff they do, but yeah, I don't know. I like the skiing and the snowboarding and some of the jumping. The biathlon's kind of cool too, with the shooting and the skiing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's something that I'd check into at the start and then go back about 10 minutes later to see how they're going. I like the boring shit.
The boring one? Yeah, they're not too bad.
The boring stuff, like what's it called? Where they got that. There's a black ball, a black thing that slides across the ice, and they've got the things where they go like this in front of it to make it go faster.
Oh, curling.
That's it. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of cool. It's different. But yeah, our team kind of shit the bed this year. We got beat by the Australian team, and the guy coaches the Australian team.
I
thought that was funny.
Got a trade, right? Got a trade.
I know, right? He's like, oh, I can't beat my students. Come on.
That's like the New Zealand cricket team about 10 or 15 years ago. They weren't doing so well. So they got an Australian cricket player to come over and coach them, and they started doing better.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it was the mixed doubles or something. The guy coaches the Australian team, and they lost to the Australian team, so that was funny.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Right? They're full of sand. How do you curl over there? No.
On the sand. Haven't you seen that before?
You're right.
That's how we're world champions, you see.
Yeah, I think Russia won. Russia took gold or something in that. So I don't know. I don't think Australia got a place, but they beat out the Canadians.
Oh, don't say that.
But yeah, it was different. I don't know. I like the summer ones too. They're pretty fun. Some of the, like the boxing and the kickboxing and the jiu-jitsu and archery and
oh yeah,
the pole vaulting. That's kind of cool too. Where they run down a
and they land on
a runway with a big pole, and then they throw a pole in a groove, and it shoots them up like 3 stories in the air to fling themselves over a pole.
That's how they came hold the castles back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's how they would pole vault over the castle. Get hit by archers on the way.
Yeah, that's it. Got to come in with the fly kick, you know. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Well, Cade, I'm going to run away. Thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Good seeing you again, chatting for a bit. So I've been pretty busy lately, so good to be on again.
Yeah, and I haven't been on for probably a week, maybe. Lazy.
That's all right. Keeping busy with appointments and running around, so that's good. That'll be exciting for you guys.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Well, the first appointment with the fertility company is actually on Zoom. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's not too bad.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Makes it a bit easier at least. I only have to get dressed from the waist up now.
Yeah, there you go. Just put a shirt on. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna nick off now. Take it
All
easy.
right. Take it easy. Later.